Hello YouTube, Rums here with a quick 5-minute review of the Les George and Elishewitz EK Integral Folder here. So it comes in a nice taco pouch here. It was in a bag when I got it. But here is the knife itself. So this is a nice slender kind of integral folder. As you can see, it is all one piece of titanium there. Frame lock. And these are more decorative. These, I would say, bronze screws on here. Very cool. But, you know, I got this, didn't know if it was a knife I would love. I actually passed on the pre-order and ended up getting this on the secondary market for just a little bit less after I saw a review or two, I think from Metal Complex, who sold me on this one. And man, I'm glad I got this. So this is the spear point. I think they also have a drop point, which is the same, you know, kind of size and shape and everything like that. But this one is the spear point. Of course, the back of this here is not sharpened. You wouldn't want that, because if this is in your pocket sharpened on this side, that would cause some ruckus in there. But the action on this thing is so good. As I say that, I mess up the flick, but oh man, you can back flick a thumb disc easily. I mean, this thing is great. Such a good detent on this one. Very snappy. Lock up there. About 25%, if I had to say. And I mean, the thing that won me on this thing is just the action. I mean, this thing just wants to close on its own. You don't have to force it. Nice, easy to open, easy to close, fun to open, very fun to close. I mean, I love this thing so far. I didn't think I'd love it because of the shape, like I said, but it's a very, very nice knife. You got the signature Les George pocket clip here. You got good frame lock here with an insert. You know, perfectly centered. I mean, these things aren't US made, but they are made very well overseas. Let's get to the specs on this guy. So this one is a blade length of 3 3/4. So always check with your, you know, local laws to make sure everything's good there. So it's, I mean, this is almost 4 inches. And if you get the wrong person measuring that, it's probably 4 inches to them. So overall length here is, get that back out because it's not listed on the website here. It is over 8 inches. So this is not a small knife, 8.5 inches by any means. It's not a small knife. It's a good size. Very thin though. I mean, the handle is only about, you know, it's less than 1 inch wide. Blade length, same. Less than 1 inch wide. Love the action on this. I mean, this is a keeper for me. I didn't think it would be, but it is. Just, and you can let me see. You could, with a little wrist action, you can front flip this as well. There's not even any kind of grooves or jimping there for front flipping, but it works. And this isn't even broken in yet, which is the scary part. So good. Let's get a quick weight on this one. And the website's listed at, you know, just under 5 ounces. So let's see, it is pretty heavy, substantial there. So yeah, 4.9 ounces on this guy. So not the lightest thing, but you get a good sized blade. Not the widest blade, but lengthwise, very good. I'm really impressed with this. This is M390. Like I said, this is made overseas, but you know, the build quality on this is excellent. I don't know the actual OEM on this one. I don't want to guess either. So let me just do a little size comparison for you. So I'll just do a quick, that's a golf ball. Let's see, PM2 here. So PM2, a little bit smaller than this one, about 1/2 inch smaller. And then we get your bug out here. Let me see if I have any big knives I can compare this to. Let's do the SNG here, which isn't a huge knife, but I mean, it's a chunky folder, you know, about the same size as a PM2. So not much of a difference there. Like I said, very impressed with this guy. Didn't think I'd be, but I'm glad I got it. Thanks Metal Complex for your review. It sold me on this guy. Like I said, not the most usable blade shape for me, but it is just a cool knife. If I had to give this a quick kind of score, I would give this a 8.4. Like I said, very impressed, surprised by it. Great knife. You get a chance to get one, I would pick one of these up. Thanks for your time, everyone. Have a good one.